Hello everyone. If you're wondering why the resolution's different, well, apparently now we have a 1600 times 900. Because before, when I went to get resolutions, there was no 16 by 900. There was that, and there was that, and there was not even an option. So we were using that, which didn't fit well with OBS, but now it fits better with OBS. Oh, so the game tried to put my thing back into a borderless window at full screen, practically, and set everything back to low, set medium, which, I mean, probably was a better idea, but still, I'm not a fan of it changing my settings when I restarted. Okay, at least our saves hill. That's a good thing. Let's see how long it. Also, I did have to go through compiling shaders, but it went at least fast. But let's see how bad load times actually are. Did you know explosive grenades are short-range explosives that destroy cover and do excellent damage? Well, as opposed to what? Other grenades? Because, I mean, XCOM 2 had like 4 or 5 different types of. Wow, that load time, though. Not going to lie, I did like the load time. Of course, set to wait for things to render in, which, you know, takes resources. But I did like that load time. It was just like, hey, by the way, and you're in. Like, that was smooth. Like, XCOM 2 is not even that smooth. XCOM 2 is literally, hey, by the way, you're gonna sit here on the ship and wait for a while. And apparently if you press like tab or something, it makes it load faster in XCOM 2. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. Or something like that. Well, it took way too long to go between the base and the mission. Anyway. I believe we need to go do this mission. Well, it cost us intel to go do it, apparently, too. But we all get 500 credits out of the 80,000 we owe in 9 cycles. And 3 influence with Zone Chief. Special catch within a zone. I guess this area is technically a zone. I'm not sure I would consider, once
You think
again...
people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Once again, I would say now Hunter should be, you know, wherever North Shore Daw is. Because they are basically right next to each other. Because North Shore Daw is supposed to be now Hunter's moon, or, right? Anyway, 500 credits. Okay.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never all ask.
Okay then. Operations operations are brief non-combat assignments outside of the den focus on information coverage finally, or just simply pleasure the den's monstrosity. So operations are not actually missions, they're literally just though. I mean, I can make so many comparisons between this and XCOM and Warhounds. But basically they're like, hey, this is where you go to gather intel. Or in this case, spend intel to get other stuff. But yeah. They're basically like, hey, assign 2 people to this or something. And then one of those 2 people are gone, you know, woo. Or just send 2 people on other things. Anyway, to launch an enemy spend intel. Team forward, Bruckner to back out a comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential day off work. Gorga won't be happy. Yay. So I didn't actually have to assign anyone to it though. It was just, you did it. Yeah, here's 500 credits. Woo. So, problem though is where they show now Hunter, no longer even highlighted there, is it? Okay, apparently more intel to go investigate that. Okay. Rewards determined by my choice. Eh. Didn't cut Bretner drowning the source in Navarro Sky Slum. Wanted them to realize the jig was up. He would do something unexpected. Public transmit code. Turns out he's been feeding information on Goga to the Republic. How do we handle this? Our operator runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off. The wrong one might land you in some hot water. So, we could let him go away. We get more we get more credits. Or, well, we could have just had him over to Gorgo to gain more influence. To be fair, well, that's a different zone, isn't it? I mean, 500 credits is 500 credits, but let's not piss the Huts off at the moment, you know, just saying.
Another day, another credit.
I didn't say wood on the right bench now, Hut up, appearances indicate he'll be seen for Gorgo soon enough. Woo. Oh, low fall. Isn't that Star Wars Rebels? Yeah. Yeah, that place. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. So now we're going from operations to missions. Go with more pressing. Bumps in treacherous skirts a group of pirates have been raiding some of the smuggling outposts in the Outer Rim. Difficult, risky, I don't like that. There's 3 operators. Missions, okay. Oh, if any of us die. Yeah, well, we're required in them too, so. Okay. The operation is blowing the momentum squad size 4. Well, I don't really have, you know, anyone else. Also loadouts. I don't really have any other weapons, I don't think. So, yeah. I don't think I could do anything with this, so. Oh well. You got a sharpshooter, scoundrel, a soldier. No medic, no heavy. And no assault. Hyperspace. Hyperspace bad. Hyperspace strings. Oh god, rain. Alright, so here's the convenient part. I had to restart my computer, so I technically have more memory available at the moment, which is nice. I'm not having to restart my computer because, well... Ooh. So that's basically your typical... Normally that's, you know, like your supporter class ability in, like, I'd say Warhounds, but yeah, XCOM 2, where basically your medic class. I forgot what they were called. I think they were just called support or something. Basically, they would use that to give another ally turn, which isn't bad. That's a precision shot that, always hits. That's nice. So we could do that. We could set up a position for accurate shooting, gain 3 stacks of lethal. Basically, chance to hit. Problem though is the way we work is we're sniper. If we can't shoot things, that's not good. Sadly, we don't apparently have squad sight, which is unfortunate. I will admit, it's unfortunate that we don't have squad sight. If I wanted to go anywhere, I mean, I could get over there. I could get over here. Then I would have 100% sight on you. Let's move up. Probably not the best, but oh well. Problem knows I need 2 to fire, so I should probably fire. That would be ideal, too. Oh, well, maybe next turn. Oh well. Pew!
Taking a shot!
I do like the 100% chance. Okay. Who else we got? You, what you got? Uppercut? That sounds dumb. Oh, backup? Eh. Alright, where can you go? You could technically go there and be in cover, which you don't really get a good shot. You could go there, but that's 2. You could go there and get 45. That's not great. Worry about those 2 in the back in a field. Let's just move you uphill. Okay, what do you have? Uh-huh. Tell you what, identify the weaknesses. Yes. Oh, I have to actually choose. Yeah, sure.
Quivering and shivering, are ye?
No, vulnerable. And we can technically fire a blast rifle for 1, which isn't bad. 55% chance, and you missed. Sad. Oh well. Unfortunate, but you're still technically behind cover, which is a good thing. You have first strike, rocket strike, right? I mean, you could rush and daze, but that seems like a horrible idea. Now let's send you up here too. Provide a backup. And since Repeating Blaster technically uses all AP, and we only have 1 AP left, we can technically do this while we stand inside of him. Well, you hit him, and you crit, so that's progress. The only problem, though, is he's still alive, which is less than ideal. But sometimes it be like that, yo. Sometimes the target just doesn't want to die, which is unfortunate. I should have 2 parts. Yeah, okay, 2 parts. Just making sure, because I have to split the part occasionally. Okay. Anyway, in turn. Let's see, what are you going to... Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Not bad.
That is bad, yo.
That's right.
Oh, and some decent Overwatch. Yeah, oh, well, you gonna do something dumb? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. That is bad. Oh, how long before that explodes? 1 turn? The problem, though, is, yeah, that freaking Overwatch, if they move, that's bad. They do anything that's bad. Okay, well, what do I have? I have, I guess I have a position here, which, How is my accuracy here? 75? 75. Eh. Problem though is they have too much HP. Like, take him out.
Clean kill, Captain.
Okay, he's been taken out. I don't trust this explosive, so... Fall back over here. I could do that. One per turn, so I could technically give another ally an additional AP. We shall hold off on that. Cab. You want you. How about you go to punch him? Punch him, and then, if possible, head back down. Problem is, there goes Overwatch, which is unfortunate.
They got me.
But oh well. Smack. Okay, now go to where I told you over here, didn't I? I guess that's unfortunate. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be, isn't it? Alright, well, he's dazed and less of a threat. We're no longer in Overwatch, so there's that. Let's move you over here. Oh, what you got? You shoot the dude. Got to shoot the dude. Alright, let's shoot the dude.
Well done, Cap.
Okay, and you can technically not shoot again, though. So it takes 2 to fire, but yeah, it takes only 1 to fire. I know, that's confusing. Oh wait, that's the fire again, it takes 2. So yeah. Anyway. Trick. What do you have? Nothing. Okay. Fire your repeating blaster. Get rid of this. Takes all your AP though, which is bad.
That's teamwork.
So we go here. And we give Trick. Give him 1 AP at least. Now that he has 1 AP. Need you to move. Where do I need you to move? Somewhere that isn't gonna explode. So yeah. Probably at least back here. There you go. Now you have, well, you could go uppercut someone. That seems like a bad, cause, well, to be fair, you're not in any range. Okay. Okay, well, if they move, that works. Not necessarily a fan of how this is set up, but hey, only 2 dudes left. Enter. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, he moved.
For the night, got you.
Movement cancelled. Whoop, more Overwatch. Remember, Overwatch. If you do anything, it triggers Overwatch. It's not like XCOM will. You move the triggers. It's literally if you fire, if you try to do anything else, it's going to trigger. So we need to get rid of that Overwatch. Which means we should probably move you 80%, 90%. That would be nice if I could go over there. That would be nice if I could go over there. To be fair, he's out there in the open, which is dumb. I mean, I could get a 90% shot from here. As far as, am I safe though? I don't know if I am. But I can't get a good shot on the other dude, though. Alright, move up.
Come on, uppercut.
Provide cover. There we go. Providing backup. What I'm going to do this time, since we're providing backup, I'm going to fire at that dude. I know it's not the best, but it should hopefully get rid of his Overwatch. No? I didn't get rid of his Overwatch?
Not
Yeah.
bad.
There we go. I mean, that works. And it doesn't actually uses... Yeah, it doesn't actually uses his shot, conveniently. So technically, I can move you over here if I really want to. But you are fine over there. Fine. This dude who's standing out in the open, yeah, he's probably shooting.
Shot taken!
He's still out in the open, and you can technically fire again because you haven't moved, which is convenient. 90? What was that, like 95% chance and you missed, though? That's sad. Not gonna lie. I do like how I could do that each turn. That is nice. Anyway. You have, 75% chance. You need squad sight, honestly. If anything, you need squad sight. 90% chance though? Sure. Anyway, let's get rid of this dude.
I hope so.
Okay. Fine with his turn. Oh, you gonna run up? You... Well, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say, the problem here is... You don't really have good aim from here on me. Well, do you? You shouldn't really have a flank. I have no target. You have... What do you have? You have 95% chance, so... By the way, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Ah, takes cabby backy.
Smack. Now you're knocked over there, out in the open. Hi, buddy. Yay. And now I'm over here. Which I'm fine with. Okay. Not the best accurate, but 70%.
Cabby watching close.
Good. Hey, is this full cover? Looks like full cover. Problem though is I don't want you, I want you over here. Move to the said full cover. Also, I don't know if there's a loot or anything I need to be worrying about picking up yet. I think the tutorial will tell me if I have to pick up loot. Hopefully. I don't really see anything. You think the rain would be making a lot of noise too, compared to the fact that we have no music, because I can't with Disney, so yeah. I'm gonna assume they're mostly gonna come up these steps, so 90% Overwatch there.
On watch.
Word heard.
And you should probably get into position too. Nah, that'll work. Imitates all of your advantage. Use your rocket, but it's not bad, so. Alright. And now for Overwatch at 8%.
No getting away from me.
Okay, so reinforcements are coming that way. Let's see if they actually do show up that way.
More hostiles.
Do 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 do.
Dopo mi gasha pedunkies!
Hey, look.
Harry makes hurty.
So one problem, Bill. They didn't run uphill. They literally spawned and immediately took over. I was hoping they were going to spawn and go up to hill. Well, that's unfortunate.
All right.
Oh well. So we can technically do this and separate. Well, how's my shot? 65? Nah. Well, we are technically hiding in full cover, so let's zero in. Increase my chance to hit, my crit chance, all that fun stuff. And now we have lethal +3. And, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's go for backup. Hey, buddy.
You got this, buddy.
Exactly. You wanna help me do this? I could always just shoot some food. So, 80% chance of a shot, right? I feel confident in my 80%, so
Let me
I
help
don't
you.
feel confident in my 80%. Apparently.
Another hit.
I'm sad now. You know what is nice though? We've used our shots, but hey, guess what? Precision shot. Always hits. I like that. And it is technically a free action, so I can technically do that. That is nice. And the fact that I don't have to worry about ammo at all is nice too. Anyway. Oh, what we got? 35? 35 is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Where can I go to get better shot? 65? Mean, it is low cover, but it is still technically cover. Can you identify the weaknesses? Yes, you can.
Oh, blood's not the bath, believing, eh?
Okay. Still only 65% chance.
You
I'll
got
take
one.
it though. Fucking 8% chance and you failed. Okay, what you got for me? You got no target. Apparently this dude here, totally hidden. Totally can't see. He's invisible. And yeah. I'm gonna assume the red means we're, well, no. Huh. Oh, I just can't move though. Huh. Tell you what, move up though. That we still can't see him. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I mean, yeah. Now here's the fun part though, since this there was once per turn, I can technically use this again. It'd be like, hey bud,
I got you.
Here's 1 AP.
Bottoms uppy.
Since I gave you 1 AP, you could just be like, oh, hey, by the way. 90% Overwatch. Okay. I like that. Boop.
Time for your dirt nap, Kung.
And he moved up.
Heavy pretty goodly at
He
this.
moved again. Oh,
All
he
a lucky getting
survived.
sometimes.
Oh, well,
back
there
at
goes
you.
my cover. Well, this is once per turn, so hey, buddy. Yeah. How about you go over there and you punch the shit out of him?
Fisty gutty uppercutty.
Yeah.
Blood's down.
Good job. Mission. Oh, that was literally the entire mission, apparently. Wipe out the. Well. Huzzah. And I guess medbay works in the way that basically, well, so long as we don't actually take an injury, I guess we don't have to go to medbay even though we take damage. Which isn't terrible, to say the least. Still hyperspace. Definitely better terrain. But yeah. That's one of my problems with XCOM in general. And I guess Warhammer also had it, was the fact if you get hit. Warhounds had, you know, armor, so, but the problem though is armor was like, well, it negates, you know, from your health. So basically anything that is like, say, 4 damage, and you have armor that absorbs like 5, well, it would take 4 out of the armor and leave 1 left, basically. Of course, after that, then your units would probably be wounded, and then the fun part about having wounded units is, well, they'll be in the medbay for X amount of turns. Usually a very long time, which sucked. Just fiddling around with that thing, ain't I? So we gained 1,000 credits, 100 intel, so we can do more operations. And I'll gain 2 focus points. I don't know what focus points are, but thanks. We also have a crew quarters now. Yay. Those are bond details. Hey, look. We're neutral 3, neutral 4, neutral 4. Yay, we helped each other. Woo. Yeah, look at our new bonds. We're neutral with each other. Can do cross-training. Cross-training, you say. And we finish. Huzzah. We're still in debt to the hut. We still owe that much credits. We have 1,500. Yay. So, we now have cross-training available. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go find out. Let's go talk to each other, though. Yay.
Hey, Cap. I got one for you.
What's up?
Hit me.
So this Deveronian fellow wins 1,000,000 credits at a sabacc game.
Good night.
Great night. Backslaps and spotchka shots all around. His best buddy asks, so how are you planning to spend the winnings? Deveronian says, well, I owe a couple big Anubis some money, so I guess I'll pay them off first.
Smart man.
Sure. His friend's still all excited though. He asks, well, what about the rest? And the Deveronian says,
Well, I guess they'll have to wait.
that's right. You've heard that one before.
That, and we're about to be owing some big Anubis ourselves if business doesn't pick up.
Chin up, Cap. We've been in worse scrapes.
Can't argue with that, old friend.
Yeah. We still owe 8,000.
Cabney is the Gorga tiring. The hut working is the pride irking.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga, just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
And no response. Oh, no new public news? Okay. So.
There's a traggle mouse in here.
Oh.
A what?
So, there is.
Little critter, lot eyes. Must have sewed aboard when you did that engagement on Saralonus.
I haven't seen anything.
I have. I'm gonna get it.
He's gonna get.
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Mark of a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
Wait, what?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
What?
What? What? Oh, jeez. The coffin. Yeah. So, yeah. Definitely a few things I like about this whole RedsCom. The whole, I don't have to really worry about the med bay unless we actually get injured. That's fine. Because usually, yeah. The whole, well, you guys took like slightly some damage. It's like, well, if they were waylaid for 9 days. We don't have 9 days to be waylaid. Like, seriously.
I'll be here.
We have 8 cycles.
Hops, I really am quite busy.
Oh, my
You
bad.
know, people don't really treat me like I'm in charge around here.
Indeed they don't, do they? Wait, what is this? Oh, right, the memorial. Pour one out for
Aurelio
Aurelio.
had style. I'll give him that.
who did not make it through the first mission because the game screwed him over. Or did it screw him over? Well, I can technically go explore out hill. I don't know if there's a reason for me to explore out hill, but hey, if I can, I might as well look around. Still mixed feelings about this whole third person feel. I mean, we can technically just use the map to go to where we need, but still. I haven't unlocked any new customization because it's not highlighted.
Hey,
so,
boss. I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Huh. Check it out when you get a chance.
well, I would like to check it out, but there does not appear to be an option to check it out. So,
When we first started this outfit, what was the first thing I told you?
I won't be here for more than a few months.
Touche. That. And whatever you do, don't get too deep in the red with the huts.
It's not the Huts, it's Gorga. He's a reasonable guy. You can tell from the monocle.
He's the Hut Council's accountant, Hawks. You know what he uses that monocle for? Looking for financial discrepancies. Which, once he finds, he ruthlessly eliminates.
All right. I'll figure something out.
voices you.
You better. Because when his bounty hunters come knocking, I'm pointing them straight to your office.
Who voices you? Ah, I sort of want to check that. Anyway. So by the way, we overwrote that. You should have called it. And it didn't let me name it despite that. I'd have to actually go like this. And then override. Which is weird. Anyway. Give me a second. Star Wars Company voice cast. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, not who I thought. Sorry, I thought it was Felicia Day at first. Nah. Hey, personnel.
Welcome to personnel facilities, essential hub for managing company operators. Here you can reveal operator ability and combat stats, direct the relationship bonds with your team, and spend focus points.
Running through missions and operations,
Upgrade their stats and abilities.
Oh. There are 5 unspent focus points, 3 cross-training if helpful. I'm sure it tells us what cross-training is eventually. It does have an option to go to armory. Anyway,
focus tree. So let's see, what are we doing?
Well, we have 5 points. We should allocate points to things. Okay, so we have our Fearless Leader. We could get Fearless Leader 2, increases this damage by 1 and defense by 1 for all operators. That's not bad. But we could also go Hill. And we could pick them off. Which is Overwatch chance to hit by 5%, Overwatch damage by 2. I do like the chance of hit by like that. 0 in. So 4 stats of lethal. What is lethal anyway? Increases our chance to hit. Well, that's not bad. So basically that would be 4 times 5. That would be 20%. Yeah, oh, it says literally right there what it does, increasing chance to hit by 20% and that. Anyway. Oh, specific shot fires, you know. Calculate blast that always hits. Increases the critical hit by that. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get this one. I like the idea of increasing our, you know, our Overwatch chance to hit. We'll try 4 for that. And let's upgrade 0 in. Yay. How's our bonds? So, bonds tell reviewers of shifting dynamics and affinities for your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful zero company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive areas and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. So, when 2 operators reach certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat or to teach one another passive abilities. So, increasing one focus when again due to cross-training. Okay. Well, I don't really seem to have like an option here. But yeah, train all. Okay, so increases grenade damage. So basically, everyone that was. Do we even have grenades? I just realized we don't see. I don't think we do. I like the idea of increasing range damage for both operators. To be fair, that sounds like a good thing because we are a sniper, and you could use more range damage. True. So yeah, more range damage. You. Melee damage for both of us. Both operators gain some friendly games. Oh, so it's just bond XP. Max health by +4 for both operators. Yeah, more. Why not more health? And between you, range damage, melee damage, Overwatch damage. Man, why don't you get more range damage? Why not? Sure gave you guys melee damage, but oh well. There you guys go. Huzzah. Now then. Oh, those. I have unspent focus points on you guys. So what do you have? Okay. For example, your increases your assist damage. Makes the chosen enemy vulnerable. I can increase the range on that. That's not terrible. Uh-huh. So what do you have? Oh yeah, your uppercut. So what does this actually do? Oh, 9 base damage. Yeah, I'll let you get that. Just let you get that. But, oh, what you got? Once Metro and triggers down, he automatically revives. But 4 health. Yeah, I like that idea. What you got? Increase the melee damage by 3, increase the... Well, that would be nice. That would be nice. Tell you what, how about we do this? We upgrade your strength. Upgrade your brutal strike. There you go. Huzzah. So, can I access the armory? I can access the armory. What you got?
Let me know if you need anything, boss.
The armory is where you manage to upgrade loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modification, stat boosts, and unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items. Utility items such as, well, I'm pretty sure you can guess what we need. We need grenades. So, we have trick selected. Ah, so a nice little long arm blaster. So technically we can go from our long arm blaster to, you know, any of these other weapons. But I do like that. I mean, we could technically... I would technically like the blaster pistol too, but yeah, we're sticking with this thing. Customized appearance. So. Tempting. Not too tempting. Alright, what we got for colors? Base. So I could have, you know, unique trims. Oh god, the trims. What is metal gloss? Shiny. Ooh, shiny. So the problem though is we have to actually decide things, you know. Yeah, problem here is, well, we can change that. Which is nice. It seems to want to still affect the entire barrel. The entirety of it. Anyway. Okay, so I would like to actually, you know, be able to customize individual parts of it, but oh well. I guess technically I could choose to turn certain parts off. That works, I suppose. Oh, to make sure. Well, metal gloss.
It's just a shiny paint. Woo.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Woo. Blaster rifle. Yeah, I could change you from blaster rifle to something else. It's not that I don't like your blaster rifles, like, you know. If I would rather have you a pistol, you know, it does less damage. I would like the idea if you shoot more often, so yeah. What we got for pistol? That, meh. That, meh. And this thing looks like a revolver, doesn't it? In a way. I'm fine with the revolver, I just need to, you know, paint this thing. You know what bothers the fuck out of me? The fact I can't paint the handle at all. That's one thing that does bother me, though. Like, I would like to paint the handle. No, I cannot paint the handle. Why can't I paint the handle? Because the handle's bothering me, and I would like to change it from, like, you know, that color to gray or something that matches the rest of it. No, I can't do that. Oh, well. Okay, you can keep your repair. I'm fine with your repair. What you got for skins, though? The fuck is... Oh. I think I've seen that before. Oh yeah, this hill. Oh, it exists. The T-Tray-1 repeater. Now that's an Imperial weapon to use, that T-Tray-1 repeating blaster rifle. I mean, I'm still fine with a clone trooper rifle, but T-Tray-1. My favorite rifles in Star Wars. Maybe not the best, but you know, whatever. Could be better with a trim on it, but oh well. So, utilities. Utilities are equipped environments. If anyone operators specialize in anything, you have even one or more utilities. Utilities grant an operator new abilities that can be used in combat. To be fair, we have a limited amount of money. And one slot each, so okay, what we got? We got a med pack. And we got impact bombs. Yep. Oh, it doesn't cost me. Huh. Oh. Oh. We only have a limited amount of them. Okay, well in that case, I'm just going to take this then. So what you're saying is, this is all we have in inventory, and we could sell it for that. But we can't actually buy new weapons yet. Gotcha. Oh well, makes sense for you to have grenades given your soldier abilities. And we don't really have a medic yet, so yeah. Upgrade for serial operations. I'm fine with that.
Alrighty.
Anyway, interact with the whole table when we're ready. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay,
I don't know about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Gorga's giving us more jobs to do. Yay, Gorga. Oh, Intel 50, so. And we said that Gorga is a micromanager. He has a mission for us on both Caller and Antui, and wants to know which of the two we'd like to tackle first. Wow.
What do you think?
Tactical mission. Tactical mission. I like Antui, so. Let's unfinish business with local outlaws.
One down.
Congratulations on a good taste. He wishes us luck and looks forward to hearing the business on Antui is resolved. So what I'm going to guess is literally this first act is all going to be about working for Gorga. And then probably the Republic in Act 2. Maybe something like that. Anyway, influence. Yay, +3 influence. New tactical mission. So, yeah. So missions. So we have 10 crit spires and 3 cycles. And we're only getting 1,000 crits. Yay. And random basic utility time. Not bad. But we have 2 operations that, well, inspire in 3 days. Inspires in 2 days. Oh, actually, it expires in 2 days. It was lying to me. One niche of Shady Black for wow. Shady Black Sun Syndicate has run into trouble with the Black Sun Syndicate. Shady. Anyway, I'm just gonna shove. All sides will be. I saw that and that and made it complicated. Gains 3 influence and 70 and an impact bomb. I mean, single core condenser. Well, I would like that. Tell you what. Non-driving mining company wants us to resolve war dispute. Tell you what. Spend their intel. Manage all processes standing for to use force to bring the miners in line. Manage to negotiate as who may everyone have noticed itself for fee. Yay, we get that thingy. I don't know what that does. It gives us critical hit. Which, I mean, yay, but also, I'd rather have something that increases my crit chance than my crit damage. And that inspires in 2 cycles. By the way, this didn't advance the cycle. But not much I can do about that yet, because we don't have intel. Woo. Anyway, before we go though, I want to go back.
Armory's ready for you.
Okay, so if I wanted to put crit damage on anything, it would probably be on your thing. Which, okay. About 200, not terrible. Increase the critical hit damage by 2.
Mean looking thing, isn't it?
So, not bad, of course. But I think it's that, which, To be fair, I'm not exactly a fan of what you did to this T-21 repeating blaster rifle. I mean, you got rid of the good barrel and put that thingy on it. And unequip it. Yeah. How about you? How terrible does this make this?
Bad.
Oh, wow, that's... Pretty, yeah. I mean... Our barrels are already pretty shit, not gonna lie.
More
So
of an
fine.
art than a science, you know?
Ew. I don't like the barrel, but bah. It's honestly better for a sniper rifle than a repeater, because it makes my repeater look dumb.
Drop by.
I was like, why can't I add it for some reason? On the table.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Well, we can't really do that yet, because we don't have the intel. So, we're just gonna go over here and do stuff on Dantiri. We're recently purchased some sweatshirt Ted from an outlaw band, decided he didn't like it, and returned it to them before we plan. Now decided he wants to attack after all. This time he doesn't want to pay for it. Spectre attack. Retrieve thing. Get thing. 3 people. Ah, go get Gore's goods. And we cadet squad and, you know, armory, personnel, yeah, all that stuff, but, we got med kit, which is for 30. We also have impact bomb. And yeah. Hey, let's do this. Good old Dantui. It's very rainy. So at least 4 dudes?
The goods are right up ahead.
Okay. I would assume as soon as we try to capture that, they're going to send for reinforcements.
All the Republic!
Sometimes you need to get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you. That's when it's time for a safeguard to do its work. Moving over here to chest upon the safeguard, then defend the area. Okay. Well, let's see. What we got? We have... I mean, I can move up by 1 pair to get the shot. $35, $75. Yeah, you could try for 75. Or you could just take the shot now. Try. Oh, 25. I forgot that it requires 3 advantage. Oh well. Move in. Ugh. Yeah, go about. Even though we can't really do anything from here. We can, however, set up our position. Yay. Okay, what you got? You got 5% chance with that blaster pistol. I don't really like it. That's a bad position. That's a bad position. That's not a terrible position. I mean, technically I could do that.
Ready.
So 70% chance with that? Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, you got reference cover anyway. That's a thing. You should probably move up at least. I'll move up at least here. No targets? Bullshit. So we can use this once per combat. Does 14 damage. And thing is, we could just throw that right up there and that would be ideal. Whee!
Tricky, tricky.
Well, that used up all my points, sadly. Well, enter in defense mode. You're out. That's not a good place for you to be. That's okay. That's better. Well, you went back to cover. That's fine. Reinforcement's gonna be coming from that direction. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good aim at anything. Hell. I mean, 80% chance, though. I'd rather have moved you uphill. Okay. What you got for me? Yeah, no. 8% chance? All AP? Aw, you missed.
Copy that.
Why did you miss? Pretty sure Overwatch would hit us if we tried to shoot this dude. But we do have 7%. Yeah, we'll try with the enemy Overwatch. Technically, you might be able to move and get back because he's aimed more so at him. No, that will trigger the Overwatch. Fuck. Okay, what do you have that I can use? Not much. Like, I have to make that shot, basically.
Backup needed, Hooksy!
Understood.
Well, you could try to shoot him.
See that?
Good job.
I can't take much more of this!
That was a 13% chance, too. Ugh, this is gonna suck. That's bad if that gets hit. I don't really want to be there. But yeah, go over here, trick the Overwatch. Hopefully he doesn't hit. Ow, he hit. Well, good news, he hit everyone. But hey, he's no longer aiming at me, so... Still have a relief going, so yeah. Pew. Okay, what you got? You got any good shot on him? 35% chance?
Let me at him, Cabo!
Yay, that team up still active. Got anything left? Not really. I mean, however, we could do this.
This'll
Get this
help.
pointed trick. Because remember, you can fire the repeating blaster, it's just it's better with 2 or 3 AP. And he does have a good shot, so... Yay. I'll take it. Problem is, I can't really do jack shit here. I guess I could do Overwatch. Hey buddy. You're gonna have a bad day. Please move. Enter. Alright, you. What are you doing? Ow. Being a dick, that's what you're doing. Oh, hey, you moved.
Nailed one.
Yay.
There's more.
There's more, guys. Oh
They're
no.
gonna fight with us. Not your brightest move.
Oh no, there's more. Oh no.
Okay, you got that guy? What you got for me? Maybe. Tell you what.
Ox, ahead!
Bond. Pew pew pew.
Lock one!
Yay. I'll take it. Definitely take it. Alright. And we can't really shoot anyone, so... How about we do this? We zero in again. Confirm. Increase my lethal and my chances. And then we... aim our sniper rifle. I do not have a good angle here. But yeah, about Bell.
I got my eye on you.
Which means you're probably gonna be my capture. Which means let's send you down there. Okay. Can I do the thing? Yeah, can you? No. No. Stay right where you're at to use the thing, right? Can't you? Why do you have to move to use it? Ew.
Hold it.
The problem though is, well, you're still technically in cover, and I have to defend that green square. Which means if the enemy is anything like XCOM, they're gonna be dumb and try to rush into hell. Remember Exalt in XCOM, where they would just literally ignore the fact that you were trying to shoot at them and just run hell? I'm hoping that's the case, because we can set up an Overwatch zone then. But that's all my moves, so... What you got? Pew pew. Nice.
You're gonna pay!
That counts as your movement too, which is nice.
We got this.
Oh shit, reinforcements from that side too? Well, that's unfortunate. That is bad for me. You don't have any lock on them? Shit, man. That right there would be ideal, putting you right about there. I like it. I also like that. Tell you what, go over there. Okay, you have 2 shots. Make them count.
Got him, Papa.
Zone clearing.
Nice. So we just need to stay in here while it happens. Well, we got a dude for that. Problem though is... I mean, you could almost do that. But let's not, okay? Let's not. Let's instead put you... 50... I like that idea, 50%.
Stick with it. I've got a shot.
You missed though. That is unfortunate. Okay. I think I move, well, no, I didn't say med pack. I think I move over hill. Call for backup from you.
Follow my lead.
Affirmative.
I zero in again. Alright, and then I aim directly that way. And sadly we can't do much about him. Oh well, intern.
Baggy taggy.
Oh, we got the thingy. Yeah, we got the thingy.
Time to move, people.
Oh, well, time to move. Time to get out of here. Oh well. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna run into cover with... Yeah, I figured you got a good shot there. That makes sense.
Reinforcements incoming.
Why are they up there?
Let's put him in the dirt!
Oh, never mind. He's just not showing what they're showing up from. Then they're going to send more. So here's where we get into the irritating XCOM part, where we basically need to move. We need to get over there. Problem though is it's going to be complicated, and that sucks. Like, we need to go. So yeah, there you go. We were taking to team up with, you know, you and you, but oh well. Yeah, easy, Marvin.
Hey! Bloods!
Nice. Nice. Okay, you
Gabby ready?
finish him off if possible. What? It went down? It was 100%. The fuck? Shit, man.
This'll help.
Thanks.
Okay, well. I need you to, you know, get rid of him, so.
They won't be getting back up.
Okay, so hopefully they don't cause too many issues because they're all the way over there and they're going to be sending more backup though, so we need to get over here as fast as possible now. That is bad. Ow. Ew. Ew.
Oh, goodly good. We got a mark. This should be fun.
Okay, well. This is bad. This is that sort of shit that, you know, I had issues with in Warhound. Well, they're just gonna keep sending more dudes, and we are overwhelmed. But hey, we have an Outlaw Striker. Doesn't really have anything, but hey, he has decent help in melee. Then we have a Sniper. Ugh, not Sniper. Sniper's making me sad. Sniper's making me sad. Okay, well. Okay, you can get over hell, so do that.
Let's go.
Apparently we can't just extract one at a time, so we need to all go over there. Which you can't. So get behind cover always so the sniper doesn't murder you. Okay, I can make it all the way over though. Oh, I'm still worried about that sniper just blasting me. And I can technically do this for you.
Here.
Can't be grateful.
Which means you should be able to get over here now too. Oh, I'm disappointed. We're not abandoning him. He's just out here in the open and gonna get sniped. Very bad. Alright, though, yeah, well, melee. Melee has to run up on us.
Cavity on the ropes being.
Not a fan. Not a fan that melee could reach me. Okay. By the way.
Captain ready?
Yeah, we did it.
Safe, he said.
Ugh. Anyway, hey, at least as long as we don't RT2K injuries, we're fine.
Yeah. We achieved the thingy. Woo, we did it. We achieved the thingy. We.
Still don't like the hyperspace. I feel like it's gonna crash or something doing that. Spooks me. What's up? So, we gained a concussion grenade. It emits a concussive blast that deals impact damage and pushes enemies. Well, that's useful because it could knock enemies out of, cover. It also creates an intel.
And a focus point. Yay, focus points.
Oh, hi. What you doing in my office?
Well, who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Ceralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're
Just
in luck.
check our ass, too.
My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennett Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
And what kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
So basically what you're saying,
hope
you don't
got
really
some
have
kind of plan.
money to pay
Still in
us.
progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Cortilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too.
Oh, is it?
We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real, and they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails.
I mean...
Look,
that would be a
I
good
had my
idea.
doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
Double it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
I mean, if you're gonna pay me, you should at least pay me better.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Yeah, triple. So, new operator joined. Which means you're probably gonna be involved in missions.
But hard to been to get the holotable. Oh, I'm stuck on my jail. New recruit available. New items discovered.
I can't just sit down and play my music? Shit. Oh well. I have time to go talk to the team about this.
What's an intelligence officer doing at our holotable?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
I know,
Just a
right?
contract, don't get excited.
I just realized, despite having the same armor, by the way, he does not have the colored pads. We have the colored pads. Interesting. Interesting. Like, we have literally the same armor template. It's just his does not have colored pads. Huh. Anyway. What's up?
Unless Cabney having a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet-greet with Republic officers.
Apparently.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credit's having, Cabby happy.
Eh, but so long as we're getting paid.
Do we have Republic news? No, we don't have Republic news.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Earlier you mentioned that the coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining Citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting.
So that whole charging you triple thing.
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
Woo. I'm sure that'll be a good thing.
I have been feeding the Traggle Mouse that Clev is trying to kill.
Don't tell me that.
I call him T. T for Traggle Mouse. A fitting
You're
diminutive, yes?
just trouble, aren't you? Okay. I see you over there. And so what we have for
Behind
armory.
every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
So we have a fourth person though. So we now have a concussion grenade. I mean, it does less damage though, but it would knock people out of cover. Tell you what, you get concussion grenade. You, I don't really have anything for. I can, however, change your weapons. So yeah, we could equip mods. To be fair, we only have one, and I don't really like it, but... What are you? That's the thing is, I need to figure out what you are. I only have a focus point. Not enough for the focus tree, though. And... yeah. We got some work to do here. Very low. I like how very low, so you guys aren't gonna get along for a while. You're fine with it. But yeah. Okay. Focus tree. Nah. What do you have? So, sounds like you're... assault, Assault. After 200 melee fires a blaster and limits any enemy left for 4 health or less. After an allied operator's attack. That's a passive? I mean, I wouldn't mind upgrading that. Increases first movement by... Okay. Charging into an enemy doing pushing it backwards. More range. And unleashes the aggressive blaster fire. Disorients. Disorient is... not terrible. More... wow. Okay. Not necessarily a fan of that, because, well, I guess it does 13 damage. But that, just one range is, I'd rather get this. Melee fires on any enemy left for 6 health. Or less. Okay. Oh, right. While we're here, you... go to armory.
Yeah, take a look.
Wait, no, I'd have to go... over here to appearances, customization. So I can't change anything about you. Noble houses are shown. Human. Right. Okay. Outfit, though. Okay, so I can give you any sort of headgear I really want. God, some of those are terrible. Tell you what, you don't get headgear, even though it would be the worst idea. But yeah. Your outfit, meh. Let's see, here's what? 7. There it is, there's the shoulders. Ah, that's where I screwed up on the shoulders, though. That was our problem. We didn't do that. Okay. What was it? 8 here. Was it 8 here? I don't think it was 8 here. That's 10, right. Okay. 10 then. And this here should be... this should be 8 then, shouldn't it? 10... yeah, that looks about right. And boots is already covered by that, so yeah. Congratulations, you're now a part of my ARC team. Lovely. And that's all you very good, so. Huzzah. Okay. Armory.
Just say the word, boss.
Okay, so you're going as assault, yeah. Try to give you a repair, honestly. You're going as assault. Good old T-Train 1. Woo, T-Train 1. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, that's not bad. Can't really tell though. Honestly, I like the basement thing. It's pretty. Let's go. Basement pretty. Tell you what, basement pretty I like. But okay. Basement, security. Still hate that. Still hate that barrel. Oh well. That's not terrible though. Still hate that though. Really wish I could change that color. Oh well. Nice, nice. Hey, that works.
Here if you need me.
That works. Okay, do I have any... Where's my map? I had a map though for a second. My map is now apparently gone though. Anyway, your thoughts?
There is a Republic officer running point at our holotable. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our
Yeah,
wills?
pretty much.
I told him your salute might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty. I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas.
I like you, droid. You have that snark and sarcasm. Your
Hey,
thoughts?
Hawks. There's a scug hole at the holotable, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Exactly. This is your fault.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
Oh no, not the bad words, everyone. Oh no, not the bad words. Well, you know. What's up?
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation and 2 proxy
Oh,
accounts,
wow.
but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Nice.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
So, hey, by the way, your debt pending. We have... No, we only have 5,000. Wow, so much... Wow, what about my debt, though? Upgrades. What is upgrades? Is this upgrades? This is upgrades. So, the upgrade for this already allows you to post as there companies of veterans. Here you can fund improvements to the dense existing infrastructure, such as a med bay, beds, or purchasing a roster-wide weapon upgrade. Nice. Constructing an upgrade takes at least 1 cycle and an available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple upgrades at one time. Uh-huh. The black market. Press that in order to supply and needs to open the black market. I mean, I'm not against a black market because that would allow me to purchase things. Yes. That's fine. The problem though is that's all we can really do for now. Until a better level. But look how much we have to go through. Like, we're at Den level 1. Look at all that potential. Black market quality. Oh, what we got here? Increase the chance of high quality items being available. 1 plus 1 item available. Page refresh. Plus 1 item. Reduces the cost of refreshing. Reduces prices. High quality items. Droid repel pay. Interest Ashland in the pitch to unlock this upgrade. That would be nice to have. Maybe we can recruit droids. I'm sure that'll be fun. And we pay droids at the med bay. Woo. Gains a second bed. We moved entry from up to 2 operators. Probably gonna need that. Keeping medical supplies. Placing a contact provides +2 influence. With the contact. Currency used in the galaxy to purchase items, use the flag mark. Okay. That could be useful. Expensive though. Immediately gain +5 influence in core zones. Well, that's a that's a thing. That's silly. Oh. So I would assume this here is also what level, so we can't really get anything on 1. 2 we can get maybe even the droid of the medbay thing, and then yeah, when we can unlock these things. So plus influences. Woo. Okay. That's our facilities. How about our crew though? Okay, so stash upgraded, but unlock a lounge. Offers remaining and then during mission gain bond XP. So basically who you didn't take gains XP. Assist damage. More. Ooh, grenade throw distance. Oh, that right there. We definitely want that. Additional utility slot. Yeah, each combat with 1 advantage. That's not bad. His maximum opera. Ooh, that would be useful. That would be useful. That would be useful. It's just how many people can I take? Focus. Additional weapon mod slot. Cool. And weapons. Oh, right, each weapon. So we could increase the critical chance for long arms. Critical chance. Damage. Made sense that you get damage. Movement distance. Range and Overwatch. Nice. Repair damage, repair movement damage. Overwatch. Viper damage. Okay. Anyway. Yay. Visit the recruitment facility. Recruitment facility. Oh god, so it begins. So, the den has a limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there is room for 3 new operators. Begin the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster count. Prepare to grow 0 company. So, we can have a... so it doesn't... So basically that's how much you can have on your roster. Not how much are in, like, the actual... whatchamacallit. For the squad. So anyway, what we got? We got Sharpshooter. The Mentor. The Bruiser. Gunslinger. Improved health and that. Additional defense when injured. Additional health and that. Thievery, yeah. Gunslinger, long arm blast with gunslinger. Thievery. Can steal additional credits to missions. I mean, I do like the idea of that. What else you got? Bigger they are. Let's go hunting danger charge. Ooh. Scoundrel, flash pistol. Twi'lek, hey, more fortitude. Fortitude, sharpshooter. Yeah, one-minded over sharpshooter. Sabotage, huh? Heavy. Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have a heavy yet. I would like a heavy. Can just detonate things. That's a heavy. I'm thinking we get you. And proceed to press enter to look at you. And I think we also get you. And I think we'll hold off for now. See what I think on for next. Anyway, we can be fresh recruits, can't we? Oh, I think recreation recruits cost me money though. Oh well. Oh. Maybe. Hey, a medic. We could use a medic. A scout. Soldier, sharpshooter. I think we grab you. Yeah. 600. Oh well. Personnel, let's see what we got. Alright. Problem is you. Probably gonna regret this, but nah. I'll get rid of you. Yeah. I know we don't get our money back. It was probably a mistake, but we have our heavy here and we have that, so yeah. Anyway. Oh, what you got? Thievery, yeah. Gunslinger. Thievery. So, an additional... Just when you complete that. Additional 200. Critical chance for all range attacks. That's not bad. Fire lightning has chance to hit penalty. I mean, quick draw and keen on, yes. Hey, what you got? More health to bounce melee damage. More health. Yeah. I think we give you more health. Yeah, that. Alright, and how's Bond gonna be? Like how basically everyone starts decent with us. You're, gonna have issues. Gonna have issues with them. I'm fine with most everyone. You're gonna have issues with her. Less so with them. You're gonna have issues with them. Yeah. Decent there, though. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Let's customize some people, shall we? We can technically edit his background. Edit his portrait. Edit his portrait? I don't know how this area edits his portrait, guys. We could actually... Oh my god, we could. I don't like the fact that, okay, you are forced into being Devorian, human, that. Or these two. I can't be a Rhodian. I can't be that. Or even are you? I don't know what you are. In fact, you should have a version. Where's my caption? I mean, Rhodian would be fun. But we can have a weak ray. Yay, weak ray. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change some of you guys. You, I'm not sure yet. But weak ray.
I dig it.
I'm ready. It's time.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
They ain't got nothing.
Wow.
on me.
Always keep them guessing.
This outfit looks familiar.
Good to go.
Looking good.
I like it.
What fucking voice is that?
This could work.
Feeling fresh.
Interesting.
Would you look at that?
If you insist.
I'm set.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it.
This could work.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
I am sharp.
Now that's something.
I like the gunny.
Let's do what we...
Do I know you from somewhere?
Now that's something.
I've been waiting to try this new gear.
Yours is not
Always
bad
keep them
either.
guessing.
Okay, well, so this is where our customization comes into play. I like how I can change your height.
He's a bit smoky.
Okay. So, face. What do we have for faces? Okay. How about skin tone? Give you a sort of swamp monster look. Eyes. Oh, we don't have the pink one, do we? Okay, wait, facial details? Or scar. Urgh. Hell? Oh yeah, you guys do sort of have hell. Mostly in braids.
You want 1 braid, 2 braid, 3 braid, 2 braid like that. Multiple braids.
Yeah, sure. And the color of these braids shall be...
Yes, sure.
There you go. Body art. That doesn't really show up that well, does it? Oh well.
Pescas.
I can't change your name, cause yeah, to be fair, your name.
You should be the Gregory Gregos.
Oh. Well, you know what? Let me just replace that with...
Gregos.
There we go.
Gregos. The weak way. Weak way.
Okay. So, sadly, you can't really change these ones. They're just there. We could change our character, but remember, we're still locked to those. Sort of sucks. You. I would like to change you. I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing is the Morians, but the fact is, now that I realize I can literally just customize characters. I do want a Rhodian, though, in a party. But we need a tree lick. We need a tree lick. Just saying. What we got for voice? The wild card? The wild card is actually probably what I'll use for you.
If you insist.
Would you look at that?
Okay. What we got for face? Oh. Maybe. Maybe. To be fair, his eyebrows look weird on you, so let's not. Eh, that works. What else do we need? Facial details.
The scars.
Let's write your like you. Eh. One slightly longer than the other. Markings. Ah, yes, markings. So ones that are just stripes. Yeah, sort of like that. Well, first I could take a while to render it in. 1, 2, 3. Even that was just badly textured. Oh, see, now it's in fully. I guess it's just, yeah. Sort of like that design, but eh. Partial to this one still. That's just, yeah. Okay, so colors though. I was hoping that would be darker. Yeah, well, that works. Anyway, what else you got? Body art. Alright. Everyone gets our Death Watch. Death Watch. Death Watch. That works. Okay, now I need a name for you, don't I? I'll get you your outfit soon, too. More. Ooh. I don't really have a background for you. Apparently this background doesn't really work. Oh well.
Yeah.
I can work with it. Okay. Opponents I probably shouldn't have wasted that money on, or, you know, dude. Should I probably kept, oh, if I should have kept him knowing that, but oh well. We need a medic. We definitely need a medic. Taking a medic, but I don't care if it costs me extra 600. Ugh. Regret. Mistakes were made. Oh well. You know what sucks? Go here to profile. No, we need to go. Actually, we need to go here. Go here to personnel. You go to you. Medic. So, an additional 5 intel rewards from this operator completes a combat mission. That's not bad. Not bad. 7 intel. Add patch advisor and restore additional help. Gun stimulant for 3 turns instead of 2 turns. Yes. Okay. Okay, I mean, human wouldn't be the worst idea. But, let's have you be my Rhodian, unless I want you. Or you. And let's see, what can I do with you guys? I mean, eyes. Not much I can really do with you, so yeah, let's just change you to over here to Rhodian. Yay, Rhodian. Okay, parents. Yeah. Alright.
They won't see me coming.
This outfit looks familiar.
They ain't got nothing on me.
I'm sick.
Never looked better.
I have to change some stuff.
You give me Bip. Bip Bippy.
I have a background for you. You have no background. You have no background.
Bip Bippy.
Okay, let's change some appearance here.
Bip Bippy.
What do you have for faces? Ooh. Ooh. Don't like that. The eyes.
Yeah.
Facial details. Doesn't really show up for yours. Antennae.
Yeah.
Pale? I guess that's sort of hell. I mean, we could go with the classic Greedo look, everyone. Classic Greedo look. Yeah. And then Death Watch Eye. That doesn't really show up. Woo.
Bip Bippy.
Should make a Bob at some point. But we can only have 7 on our team right now, so maybe later. Problems I probably shouldn't have wasted. I didn't realize that heavy. I didn't realize I could actually customize them, so yeah, unfortunate. We're down more credits than we should be, which is unfortunate. Okay. Good thing is we created our team. Well, we have new people on the team anyway. Now then, we need to outfit everyone. Now that we've, you know, appearanced everyone. Outfit. Headwell. I mean, Twi'lets don't really have good headwell. Ooh, I like that. Though how to apply to like others? Eh. Not bad. I like this. Hey, outfits though. So, the good thing though is since everyone is technically a humanoid race, everyone can wear the officer outfits. Which is good. Which is Good, okay. Which one was it? 7? 7. Let's get to work dying things. I like the unified Gale idea. I definitely like the unified Gale idea. It was 10, wasn't it? Yeah. 10. Oh well. And this was 8. Do. Whoop, whoop. You forgot the colors. Huzzah! I like that. Okay, Gregory, working you out. I like the idea of that on you, honestly. Very terrible, but hey, can we get in pink? We can get in pink. That works. Because apparently you can't wear actual helmets, but you know, it works for you. Anyway, Gregory. Where's my 7? That's 10. Alright. Black. Pink. Pink. Black. Lovely. Now I'd hope if I actually selected sword go up. 10. Black. Pink. Black. Lovely. Lower body. Where is 8? Okay. Black, pink, black. Lovely.
Baby.
Nah, you only have those. No, you don't need a head thing then. I remember, technically they could be wearing like these other things, like, you know, that and other stuff. Wearing a shirt out here and stuff, you know. Vest and shit. But I like the idea of everyone being unionized by the or clone squadron. I like that. So yeah.
Baby.
So yeah, the problem is we're stuck with you. Not that I have anything against you, it's just, yeah. Like, I'm good with you being soldier. You... What was you again? Doesn't tell me from this thing. Just now I know I can't edit you. But yeah, now we have a full team. Ah yes, weapons.
Armory's ready for you.
Okay, weapons. Weapons, everyone. 'Cause this is the problem here is we have to change all three of you guys' weapons. Okay. You.
Drop by if you need anything else.
This is gonna take me a while to get used to. Right, isn't she a gunslinger or something? Probably. I would prefer like another soldier, but I'm not sure. We'll get another soldier. Anyway, personnel. So you are right, gunslinger, right? Maybe. So yeah, you can fire quickly. I mean, you could technically go sniper rifle. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea, technically. Your gunslinger, you're heavy, you're... What are you again? Oh yeah, you're a medic. Okay, here's the thing, medic with a sniper rifle, I'm not exactly against, honestly. But... Okay. Go to the armory.
Yeah, take a look.
Okay, weapons. So, we could give a medic a, regular blaster rifle. Blaster pistol. And he could give you a repeater. How about we just keep you with a long range rifle? And you, though, you get repeater. Okay. And you... I could give you pistols. I mean, you're a gunslinger. It makes sense in my head to give you pistol. Okay, customized parts. Well, that one's not bad. And that one's not bad. Yeah. Not bad. But unless I want to go, I could go full on that one. Yeah, fit that. Okay, you change your weapon. To customize the parent. I mean, that's always nice, but let's be honest, T21. You can't go wrong with T21. Well, technically you can, but yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about the shiny paint. My bad for not giving you the shiny paint. Come on. Shiny paint. Why don't we unlock more weapon skins later on? Okay, you have... Honestly, that thing's not terrible, honestly. Do like the fire punch, honestly, in a way. Okay. Where's my nice pink? Okay, and shiny paint. Lovely. There we go. Oh shit, utilities. So here's the problem though. We don't have a black market yet, we don't have much money yet. We already gave everyone those things. Alright, so I think that's... Well, where's my medic?
That's definitely my medic, right? So... No, not that one. Oh, you already come with a medic pack, don't you? So... Nah. Yeah. 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 Not sure yet. Well, I want things. Well. Let's see what we got here with the operation. I want me to launch that operation, but... The problem, though, is... Okay, that's... I have to do that. But I want to, you know, go do, like, the other one that's going to expire, so... But anyway, we could go a long way with this money, but not be on course. We need to pay Gorga back. You know, totally need to pay him back. Oh, we're trying to trap on our team. We paid him in full. Person to explain how
Hey,
we gained by
you
so
work
many
any secret missions for Republic intelligence?
Sure.
When they did murder,
Kind of good
it
stories.
didn't matter. Sooner or later, we would need
Nope.
money again.
It's all classified.
So he's hiring.
That's why they're called secret missions.
Secret missions.
Criff, you're boring.
Yay, influence. New tactical mission. Bond. Okay. So remember this one that was about to expire? Oh, unknown.
Any plans this weekend, Runa?
I'm not interested.
I didn't mean... Criff. Okay, then.
Influence. Oh, content. Well, since this one here is going to expire in one day... Execute. Team secured untraceable new documents from Nisha's friend and helped her escape the syndicate's reach, but we did our job too well. She skipped before paying us her full fee. Oh no. But we still gained the impact bomb, which I'm fine with. Our submissions? Hey, that place expires in one day. You should probably be going over though. But we have enough that we could do one more thing. So we could go to Jabim. Or we could go over here to Tezakasa. Yeah, sure. Seriously, part of the case in the Duros on the low jaw team. I'd say on my co-writers for Cyrus. I kept saying that they would get to me as soon as they could. They want to die on that rock, so I called Zircom. I think it's time for a new crew. Are you hiring? Oh, hey, now we have a contact. Contacts! A head count of available connections. Increases their influence by sending them to its own the whole type of... Basically... Well, I don't think I could do that yet. But yeah. Anyway, we don't have any more intel, so I guess next time we go in to, yeah, eavesdropping. But that's for next video. Because we spent way too long, you know, managing shit. Yeah, I was trying about that money we wasted, though. I didn't realize it was going to be a bad thing. But hey, remember, this game's, you know, game's recently out. I think I can technically do this. Firstly, save. Yay, saving. Okay. This might cause the game to crash, though, so... Let's see, do we have any of these available yet? Yeah, it's like looking for a cheat engine for, like, you know, changing the money. It's like, yeah. What's Nexus mod tab for this right now? Oh, makes movement and things cheaper.
Not bad. Walk mod. Turns out it's always visible. Hyperspace. Oh, removes that hyperspace thing. Custom splash screens. Cheaper action, special loading. Not terrible. Okay. Problem is looking at things like stuff. So, if we're gonna use cheat engine, which, by the way, nothing wrong with using cheat engine in my opinion. We're gonna try to edit some values of money. The problem with this is where you save before doing things like this because it is so easy to fuck up. No. Okay. So we have 1,750. The question is it 1,750 or is it a bit different value? This is why we have saved. So that way if we screw up, we can easily reload. And of course using this drains, oh god, it drains all the memory scanning. Holy fuck. We might crash OBS doing this. I had to emergency exit the video though. Holy fuck, that drains so much, a big chunk of memory. But 2,420 addresses found. Okay. But I don't think we can actually spend money right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I can dismiss you. Wow, wait, is that even possible for me to do? That sounds like it would be dumb if I could do that. Holy shit, you can dismiss a potential person like that. That is interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. Seems dumb that I could be able to hire, like, you know, get rid of a person that was actually essential, probably. But oh well. So for example, that's what I'm doing right now though, is, yeah, just trying to figure out numbers. Okay, cheat engine. Ugh. How much did we change? 1,100? Okay, so basically change that to a 1. Net scan. A6 addresses. Fuck. Alright. Welcome to the complicated part. $550. $550? Oh my god. This is bad. Normally I don't complain about this, but there's A6 addresses that contain the money code. So, the problem with that is, okay. A6 addresses. I can't just select them all and be like, hey, change this. Because A6 addresses is going to take me a while. But hey, change the field. Nope, didn't change it. Okay, well, that's not the actual address. This kid could break things by changing this. This is why we have to save. Just in case. Well, apparently I need to change A6 addresses. That's going to take a while. Not a fan of that. And even then, might not change the right address. Or if we just go like to the bottom ones, change those. Change letter value. Nope. Do not change that. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, there's just too many addresses here to change. That's dumb. I'm just gonna go back here and reload. Before I made dumb decisions. That's dumb. Oh. Well, we're back here apparently. It's gonna put me back here. Nice. Okay. So, I went back up. So the question is, right now we're at 1,750, right? So we reloaded. The question is there any of that just here on my list? No, there isn't. Fuck. Unless I do net scan 1750. Now I'd have to do a new scan for a scan. Yeah, flag. Using all the resources. I don't know, I don't think I can narrow it down, which makes it problematic. Made it problematic. I'm sad. Oh, well. Maybe at some point there'll be a cheat thing. That part only fits the money a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Let's see if this one works. I just want one for the money, you know? Oh god, not the fucking mod engine shit. Fuck you, yeah. I hate that stupid shit. Like, if I'm using cheat engine, I shouldn't have to download a second thing for it. Yeah, anyway. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I don't need to talk to anyone. Everyone's crew to be managed. I mean, it's going to be a bit short on money, more than I would like. Oh, so what is this? Oh, because we did the thing with the utility. But anyway, yeah, I'm fine with this slowed up. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. That's why I give you a sniper rifle. I mean, you are assault or whatever, that's fine. There we go.
Here if you need me.
Anyway. That's how we go do the mission. Woo. they were trying to cheat engine it because, effort. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.